everyone, welcome back to Simple Things. Today we're rolling out another new feature, your daily dose with Denise. It's called daily, not because it's something you will be doing daily, but because we're discussing events or subjects from your daily life. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing to my channel. When you're done watching this video, just click that word subscribe. Press the notification bell and select all in the drop down window. Like, share with a friend, hop over and watch a few more of my videos, and feel free to leave me a comment. And for every member of my Simple Things Outreach Media family, that's all my viewers and subscribers, thank you so much for your ongoing support. In the Bible, the story is told of the woman caught in adultery and the drama between her accusers, and Jesus. And when I say story, I'm using that term lightly, because quite often we reduce the truths of the Bible to mere stories, suggesting that they are somehow fables or fictions. But that's a whole nother story or subject, or, well, you get the picture. So imagine the bishops or priests or pastors or conference leaders, depending on which denomination you belong to. They had caught this woman sleeping with someone who was not her husband. They brought her to Jesus for a verdict, or in today's church, they brought her to the church board to decide whether they should excommunicate or disfellowship or read her out of church, again, depending on the denomination. They were trying to tie Jesus up with his own doctrine, so to speak, pointing out that she should be stoned according to Moses' law, which were the civil laws Jesus dictated to Moses and Moses wrote down himself. But here's the real twist of the story. They should have known that Jesus was way smarter than that. Jesus just pretended he didn't hear them and stooped down, writing something on the ground. As with us today, eager to find a reason to castigate our brother, they continued pressing him. But that's not her uncle, but that's not her husband, but his wife is short and brown, and the lady I saw leaving his apartment is tall and dark, but I always see that lady in his car every night. You know the usual story. Jesus then looked up and said, "He that is without sin, cast the first stone." Paraphrased, of course. He then stooped down again and continued writing on the ground. I can well imagine that Jesus was writing Bishop Brown, Father Pink, Pastor Dr. Gray, Cardinal Black, Evangelist Green, Apostle Blue. You get the picture. One by one, each of them dropped their stone and just walked away. Think of it. If night could turn today, how many of us would be melting like butter? I know, I've been there. How often has someone accused you of a public sin when in the dark, that person is busy building his own hell portfolio, mugshot and all? We tend to think that the guy who broke into the house next door is a big criminal. But nothing is wrong with taking home that ream of paper or that box of staples from the office. Truth be told, the 15-year-old girl who went and got an abortion is no worse than the man sleeping with somebody else's wife. Neither is the man sleeping with another man any worse than the woman who is bowing down worshiping some statue. Nor is the old granny who told a lie in court to save her dearly beloved grandson from jail any worse than the man who is working on the Sabbath. Neither does the woman who is sleeping with another woman's husband have any right to condemn the man who slit the throat of the old lady or the big austere man who raped the little baby. But don't take it from me. Sin is the transgression of the law, and if you break one, you're guilty of all. And that's according to 1 John 3:4 and James 2:10. So, the next time you point a finger at someone, remember, 3 are pointing back at you. This is Denise, and that's your Daily Dose.